already know what the fuck this is. Shoot them guns in the air. Show your titties for a real nigga. This is not a children's podcast, but your children are probably going to listen to it. So why not have a real nigga influence them? You already know it is your boy Q. Quite frankly, one of the dopest. Probably goated. You already know this. I'm just chilling. And my co-host.
I be Keys.
Nah, my hostess with the mostest.
I be Keys.
For the culture. You always be forgetting for the culture.
Keys culture.
These people.
Instagram right here.
Headline.
Here.
Headline.
Keys culture.
I'm finna throw this bitch up. Look. Right there. Yeah, I hit the whoa. I did that. Yeah, you saw it. But anyways, what's up with you though, man? It's been a biscuit.
It's been a little minute.
It's been a biscuit.
It's been a minute. I have no Apple Watch on.
I got a wristband.
I got nothing.
Hair tie on.
It's been a minute. Man, you're the one that went through like the wire, bro.
Oh yeah, through the wire. I'm back though, y'all. Added the Easy hoodie. What's up with it, bitch?
You the
so
one
look,
that
yeah,
went through the wire.
I did. I did though. I went through a lot of stuff in my personal life, and I battled it all.
Yeah,
like David,
like Leonidas
did Goliath.
Well, Leonidas didn't come out on top.
I came out on top. I was fucking
won.
David, and all my problems were Goliath.
He won.
I won that shit. Well, you know what's crazy though? I didn't think I was though for a minute. I was like, bro, this motherfuckers is really trying to get me out. They count me out, and it be over goofy shit. But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Be on your P's and Q's. Don't be a goofball. And if you're gonna rise up top.
Facts.
And stand up there like Rocky did with his eye all fucked up.
I've just been chilling.
Yeah, man.
Making music.
Yeah, always that though.
Entertaining muses. Gotta have my muses.
Yeah, look, this man gonna get himself in trouble.
No such
this
thing
man
as trouble, man.
Because listen, it's no trouble for us. Cause you know us. It ain't no trouble for us. Ain't no trouble. But,
no trouble for anybody.
But you already know how
we are all grown.
And that's the part I feel like a lot of people forget.
Mm-hmm.
Like that part. Don't you forget that we grown? Don't you forget that part?
I don't know what people forget.
I think that
I don't forget it.
I know, because at the end of the day, you grown and you did. You know, exactly. you did whatever it was. You did what you did. You know what I'm saying? But like. Mm-hmm. I don't know. I mean, proceed. Is there any honorable mentions? Any?
I have not listened, but Young Boy is number one.
Yeah, Sincerely Control deserves that with no features. Call, just so you let you know.
Young Boy is number one.
He number one.
Drake is in good graces with me. He gave Cole flowers.
Oh yeah, I didn't know how to feel about that. I commented.
Round of applause.
I guess. What's crazy when I FaceTimed you and told you, it was because I was so shocked because I commented on the post and I said, I guess Drake isn't a bad guy after all.
Right, that is what you said.
I literally because it's like everybody's like, you paint him out, but it's like, bruh, it's like he low key wants to be the villain, but the lover boy at the same time.
But he's not the villain though.
Yeah, it's like you can't. It's like you gotta choose.
Tell me your theory about Loverboy.
Oh, Loverboy.
Yeah, why he has the
emojis? So the reason why I believe
funny
that
shit.
the
the
reason why I swear the reason why I believe that Certified Loverboy is what it is because he is possibly alluding to giving birth to other children that we may or may not know nothing about. Just because off the strength of all of these like pregnant emojis that's on his album cover.
We only found out about the one Pusha T leaked.
Exactly. Listen.
This is what it is.
If it is what it is. And what's crazy is Pusha T himself though, like he only got that information because of ring of stuff that happened that involved A$AP Rocky and some other people. So it's like at the end of the day, like it's just funny that he has that album cover that way because it's like, okay, well, one of them females is black haired and was white. Okay, that makes sense, right? Yeah. Even if it has like the 9 whatever female, it's still the fact of, bro. That's very, very suspicious of yourself to just put that out there and then everybody just like lets it go over their head. Like
honorable mentions to Disney Plus, Star Wars Visions.
Oh, that was gas. Every episode was fire. And
flame emoji.
And yeah, I think a lot of people gave it harsh parts because when you do keep watching, there are different styles from different studios, but like
I enjoyed them all.
I
I'm not
loved
gonna
it
lie.
all though.
Yeah, I liked them all.
I liked them
My
all.
review
I
is
think I want more stories.
10 out
No,
of 10.
I want them to pick up more. At least like another episode because it was just like on
Well,
some of
like
them.
a whole season of part twos.
Yeah, because
That would be amazing.
because I would really love to see that again on some parts, but I know they probably won't. But that whole, all of them were dope.
That might be a
bro.
one of a kind thing. We
I
got
like
lucky to see.
the one with the start with the lightsabers and the lightsaber smith. That was the one
That was my favorite one.
that was amazing.
That was dark.
Because
was
that girl
dark.
she didn't know what she was. That's why her lightsaber was that.
She
color.
was the one.
She didn't know what she was. That's why it was that color. Everybody was like, "What's up with this child?"
And he had never seen a lightsaber extend like that, so he was like,
Oh shit. He already knew. He already knew.
He
He
just
already knew
didn't
she was
tell
in
her.
great graces. But my thing is how long was she like fiddling around with lightsabers before it got to that point of?
never. That was the first time.
I don't believe that. I believe there's a backstory. That's why they picked him up in certain parts. Like the one got a legendary. That's why I know this is to be true because in the first episode, the guy was the legendary like Jedi. He was a legendary Jedi that collected kyber crystals.
Right, he was.
And so it almost made me feel like that was like, okay, was this the nigga before all
Right.
the lore that we got to now? Because they all say they're not canon and they're just hyper stylistic, but they have to be somewhat canon somewhere. Or is this just literally just one offs? I'll take it as just one offs
Honorable mention to.
if it is.
Are you ready for this one?
I guess.
Honorable mention. You might get mad at this.
What?
2 Certified Lover Boy for being on top for so long.
Ah, damn. It is what it is. I still can't rock it. I still can't rock it. I can't rock it. I can't do it because it's just not. It's not good. It's not good. It's just not good to me. I only like so many songs. I don't know why. I've tried to listen to it over and over. I mean, look. I guess I'm. Yeah, nah. Nope. I can't even do it. It's really for real. Like I really can't. Like I really, really can't. I like I Miss You by Kid Cudi. I think the track with Travis Scott should have been better, given Sicko Mode and how hard he went. You was going there, yay, and you went the hardest in that track, and then you give me Fair Trade with Travis. Yeah.
I haven't heard all of CLB.
I miss you, whatever with Kid Cudi. That's way better to me than the one with Travis. The I'm Too Sexy song, I already knew once I heard it, it was gonna be the instant everybody was gonna be playing that. That's gonna be in everywhere. Think about it. It's the dude that's that one song, Too Sexy for My Shirt. That was that one dude. He sampled that shit. So it's just like you knew that was gonna be a bop, bro. All these and girls love yoga pants. Mm-hmm. And he had the video in that style of back then when they was wearing the yoga pants with the one thing with the like onesie joint over it with the socks all ruffled.
Right.
Come on, bro. Then he did telenovelas and shit, all stuff females fuck with. You know what I mean? He even did the one Michael Jackson bit that every female creamed over at the time. Like, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Then he sold me. He sold it on the video for me. This is where he sold it. When he did the NSYNC part and had Kawhi Leonard, that's where I was like, that.
Yeah, he did.
That shit.
He
like,
looked very lost. It was great. That was a great moment. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm like, bruh.
And I have not listened to
But
CLB all the way.
I don't know. Because I'm gonna listen to it all the way through at least one time. To even if it's just one time.
It's not even on some hate stuff. It's just
I know. It was kind of at first, but then I tried to listen to it for real, and then tried again, and it's just
Lil Nas X dropped a gem of an album though.
Now that's
regardless of how you like.
Yeah. That he sonically
good
put that
music.
Shit, he sonically put that shit together.
Good music. Lil Nas X, you put out a good ass album.
Hell fucking yeah.
Shout out to No, don't forget it. Oh, shout out to Ja Rule for giving Fat Joe a fat ass L.
Yeah, I thought that Fat Joe was gonna come harder than that.
Me too, man.
I thought he was gonna go harder than that.
50 is flexed. 50 hates watching that man get
50 can't stand that man winning, bro. Him or Floyd. He can't stand them two brothers winning, bro. He can't stand that, bro.
Man.
He can't stand it.
Floyd ain't never lost.
Nah.
Floyd ain't never lost.
I'm gonna get a lot of hate when I say this going into this, but it's no disrespect to the case of Gabby Petito, but I just think that it's crazy that a lot of this is getting so much light, and there is the whole thing with the Haitians and was to even address that. And that's just one thing. You know, there was just not even 34 Latina and Black trans people killed this year that wasn't even talked about. It don't even matter if they trans or not. They Black and Latina people. They still are people. So I just think it's funny that this
Protect
case.
black people, rather trans.
I know it's not.
Protect
I think
black people.
it's neglect black people, and then only
Protect women.
because my thing is that shit popped up on TikTok and it was going before it even hit the rounds of fucking Instagram and Facebook and all that shit.
What he's talking about is on the border, Haitians were trying to get over and they were whipping them.
Yeah. Oh yeah, in 4K. If you did not see this picture, you can go look it up. It's literally in 4K. It's probably the most disgusting thing, and it's our government. That's our people. Yeah, and we still there. And yeah, so in my world, I look at it like no disrespect to Gabby Petito at all whatsoever.
It made me roll up.
It makes me kind of
smoke. Yep.
Yeah, that makes me kind of sick inside because at the end of the day, we putting shit light and we doing this and it should get light, you know,
but they just, you know, what they said was we're getting rid of the horses. The horses are not. And I'm like, what about the whips?
That's what I'm saying. The whips too. But my thing is, like, I just don't get it.
But
man.
they call them reins. They're like, it's not whip.
Man, that's a whole whip. If my back is arched, then people look like off the Good Times painting. Have you seen that? Mm-hmm. Where they all look whipped or like they're doing crazy ass dances, but they got these crazy ass expressions almost as if they look like they're getting whipped or something, and they like and all that crazy. That's what they look like.
Yeah.
But in real life, not even like a game, like they looked like that. And that's the part to me that fucks me up. I don't knock Gabby Petito. I repeat, I do not knock anybody. But y'all became Sherlock fucking Holmes over Gabby Petito when at the end of the day, there's so many other cases of things that need to be brought into light heavily.
Well, people just attach to...
Because they see themselves in her or whatever. But that's white folks. Hate. That's white folks though. I don't see that in me.
We get up in the roar over what we saw with black people. Man, that's how it's going to be, man. You can't be flexed over that. You can't be flexed over human nature, man.
Nah, human nature. At some point in time, there should be some type of like.
It's never going to be.
No, it is not. That's cool.
Wishful.
But my thing is, you're not gonna sit here and y'all gonna be Sherlock Holmes for this one case.
Yes, they are. It's always been. Yes, they are, bro.
Bruh. Look,
just letting you know.
The one case that went out and that stopped, it was with this black chick and she was at a sleepover. You remember that one? You remember that case?
Yeah,
now, that was the one case that I remember heavily everybody was talking about, was trying to be a Sherlock fucking Holmes for. And that was the one time I was like, oh, okay. All right. You know, okay, I get it. But it's like, bruh, there's people are like
we live in a world where
all over doing this, and I'm like, that's so funny. People in prison
do more, bro, against pedophiles than the government does, and you want to yell about people being upset about their own.
But that also goes into it too, though. That's also like what there was. I don't even know how many black children that were stolen and undocumented for.
Exactly.
But see, that goes into the same point of what I'm talking about with Petito. I'm just saying we give it like that, but there's other pressing matters, is what I'm saying. And
there always will be, and there's always going to be.
And I'm not saying her thing isn't a pressing matter, but y'all putting celebrities.
In all respect, there's always going to be a John Benet Ramsey that kind of pops, bro.
I already know. I mean, ain't nothing you could really do about that.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't nothing, it's just me speaking. You know, like I said, that's why I kept saying it. No disrespect to Mrs. Petito and the families. If anything, rest in peace her soul, and condolences to the family. But it is just kind of crazy.
It's a dark sense of entertainment people get from.
And I think
shit.
that's what it ultimately comes down to, because it's not just on that. Because I don't feel it in the sense of like people like legitimately care. I feel like it's on some other, like this is like a movie, or like this is like you said, like some sinister type of entertainment. And you know, you got people who won't even admit it out loud.
Right.
They'll just be like, like when I saw that stuff, that shit made my fucking stomach like curdle, because she went to the fucking police first and they threw her off like, oh, that's our fucking police system for you too. That's another jab. Anyways, continuing forward. So how you gonna sit here and get upset? And then the fucking guy was on camera saying a whole bunch of bullshit, and you already could tell, if you know that kind of behavior, you know that man was wrong. He's guilty right there on the video. It's broad daylight. And now it is just like I said, everybody became a Sherlock Holmes on the case. But it's like, what did you really do?
They solved it, bro. That's all they need.
Well, I'm just talking about like, but though not the people.
And they got entertained for a little bit. Something to talk about.
That's the part that's fucked up. I'm guessing. I'm thinking it's kind of like some Black Mirror shit to me. That's what it is, more or less. I guess I'm just gonna put it like that. That this whole Gabby Petito thing is like an episode of Black Mirror.
We live in the Black Mirror episode, man.
We live in the Black Mirror universe. We just don't know it yet.
Mm-hmm.
We don't know it yet. We live in like the sub part of that shit. But we there, bro.
No lie.
We are there, like, for real. People want to, like, someone wanted to yell at me. They were like, you can't even. I'm like, bro, it's 2021, and this one company made a robot that dances with more rhythm and more seamless than you can ever imagine, to the point it almost hurts your eyes to look at. Because it looks like an animation in real life.
Straight up.
But it's real time. Sir, we are in, like you told me the other day, bro, nigga, we are in the future.
We are living the future.
We are living in the future.
Well, wait till the future. I'm like,
nigga, we here.
Right now.
We here. We here.
Mm-hmm.
We are here.
This is it.
And the part is people don't want to accept it because they don't want to let go of the time of. But us 90 babies, what do we hold on to? We didn't like that shit that our parents was doing at that time. We wanted what it is now. And now that we got what it is now that we what? We these Gen Z. Nigga, Gen Z is weird, but them niggas got some fucking pioneers.
Mm-hmm.
I know 3 or 4. I can name 3 or 4 of them right now on this fucking microphone that are some fucking pioneers. But they are some weirdo Gen Z ass niggas. But I love them to death. They do Gen Z shit, but they get shit done, and I've seen results, and they're successful. So, I mean, I look at it like you said, it's all on perception, I guess, but.
A wise man once said, if you get on the horse, you gotta ride it, man. You know who said that?
Facts.
Who said that?
No, I've heard it before, but I don't know who said
George Bush.
But it's facts, though.
Facts.
It's facts, though. I've heard that saying before, but I didn't. Was he the first one to say it?
Probably not.
Well, I've heard it before, but I didn't know if he was the first one to like initiate that. Mm-hmm. He was the first one to say "fool me once, fool me twice" in a way that was only George. It's like a George Bush saying to me.
He got 2 shoes thrown at him.
Oh yeah, and ducked it.
Man, but Biden is like.
I don't even want to get on that man. That man is a jibber jabber.
It's sending weirdo vibes my way.
Biden had weirdo vibes. He grabbed on that port. He grabbed on that port. This is not funny, but it's just funny because this man got elected.
It ain't funny.
It's funny because he got elected. It's not funny what he did.
Funny.
No, it's not funny what he did. It's funny he got elected. That's why I'm laughing. But what he did was just so fucking fucked up. He like grabbed this little girl in front of the parents, and the parents looked at him like, "What? Chill out." Even the little girl was just like. It's been like so many videos of him just doing like just really random shit like that, and it's like, come on, big bucko, come on, guy. And then what's worse is I, like whenever I'm around people who obviously love politics and I bring up the fact of whatever, who voted for whatever, it's always a problem because they're like, well, you wasted a vote, but it's like you wasted a fucking vote. Y'all trying to tell me that man ain't giving no pedo vibes? And then if I say that, then it's gonna be like, that's the president of the United States.
Who coined the term wasted a vote?
I don't know.
That's the issue.
Americans.
Horseshit.
Americans, white Americans, Caucasians.
Man, everyone personalizes everything.
I've never heard a black person say you wasted a vote. I've never heard.
Weirdo activity.
Name one race of people. Name anybody who have you heard say you wasted a vote before? What color were they?
That's what I'm saying. Who in the world says that?
What color were they?
I haven't been around no one that would ever say that to me.
Keys, don't even play.
I haven't been around no one that would ever say that to me.
You've heard a lot of shit in your life, and you cannot tell me.
But that is weirdo activity.
Because you've heard it before, you don't want to say it. Because you don't want to be.
I have not heard it.
Keys is trying to be nice to y'all, but I'm going to tell you this right now. A lot of the time, it is one of you lovely Caucasians.
No one has told me that I've wasted
It is one of you lovely Caucasians when
you
hear.
You wasted a vote. How do you feel? I was like the same when I woke up.
Facts. And my thing is, you don't even know if I voted or if I didn't vote. You just don't you just didn't know if I just didn't vote for the guy you did. My thing is, why gotta vote for the donkey or the elephant?
Well, what if you didn't vote at all?
No, it shouldn't matter.
Exactly.
It shouldn't really even matter. I just think it's what we built off of now. Like on that, it's like a competition thing.
It's weird. It's like the Hunger Games.
Yeah, it's like competition. It's like,
and it always goes back to people are just entertained by this horse shit. They love it. They love it. Give it to them. It's provocative. It gets them going.
I don't know what that means. No one knows what it means.
Our ratings are crazy when we talk about this shit.
Oh, facts.
George Bush doesn't like black people.
Yeah, but he been said it's big.
Oh, honorable mention to Kanye West. Whole documentary coming out on that.
Oh yeah, I already got that bitch on my motherfucking reminders.
Why do we have to wait till 2022?
Because you got, for greatness you gotta wait. That's what I've been told.
Bah humbug.
Nah.
No, bah humbug.
Fuck, Scrooge learned his lesson, so you shouldn't be saying
bah
bah
humbug.
You should that nigga learned to not say bah humbug once he got
Einstein on the wall right now agreeing with me. He talking about
no.
bah humbug with the love is the answer sign.
I don't know, bro.
Is love the answer?
Huh?
Is love the answer?
I don't know. Probably.
Maybe not.
Probably.
No.
I feel like I feel like yes, and then also it's like no, because
how can something that's relative be the answer?
Because at the end of the day you always crave like what's exciting, but what's exciting can always come with negatives, and it always can be like something that can take away opposed to.
You just explain love, so why would that be the answer?
But I guess I don't know, because that's where some people make the answer to be.
You want to know what I think the answer is?
What?
It relies on the dude's eyes.
Well, yeah, a lot of the time, because what does the lady say every time when it gets to that? Well, what do you think?
What do you think about what we are? You want to know what I think?
Oh my god, sound like some shit off the fucking that one part in the Notebook.
Here we go. What do you want to eat? Well, what do you want? Are you hungry? I'm hungry.
I be wanting to heem.
And I just say rallies.
Yeah,
It's always a go-to.
Because I mean, I don't know, bro. I feel like the one big argument, not the biggest argument, but the one thing you always have to ask your lady, and it always is the long-term thing that just forever drags on, is what do you want to eat? Even if you be like, oh, I love eating everything. Like, it's always that. That or are you ready?
I gave them
that
three
one,
foods.
That one, or are you ready yet?
Pasta.
Pasta's fire. Pasta fire.
Chicken fingers.
Yeah, chicken fingers.
Loaded fries.
Chicken fingers for me. I only get them so often.
Like at Old Charlie's or at Cheddar's. Chili's.
Chili's got that one thing there now.
What they got?
I forget. It's like this barbecue thing there.
Remember Ponderosa?
Do I ever? All I care about is Ponderosa wings.
Cap. If you ain't take them in a napkin out the joint, you ain't care.
Oh, I did. I used to do that. I got a whooping. Shout out to my grandma. She gave me a whooping for taking 3 or 4 of the chicken wings. But I said it was a buffet.
My parents were doing it with me.
Yeah, my grandma.
My dad. Let me clarify. My dad was doing it.
My grandma was like She all her silliness ways, I guess, was gone. She.
Man, my dad was.
I don't know. My grandma was weird, bro. She was weird.
You got a whooping for stealing chicken, bro.
Yeah, I got a whooping for a lot of shit. I got a whooping for a lot of shit. Probably I got PTSD. Oh God, he be like, you went to the army, and I was like, nah, but I got whoopings.
I got whoopings, but I ain't get like a turn of ass whooping.
Oh, I got whoopings, bro. I got ass whoopings all the time. There was fun. I remember one time I got an ass whooping for just not doing nothing. I ain't even do nothing. I got blamed for something. Got an ass whooping, and then found out I didn't do it.
Nah, man, you was in the wrong space. You deserve that whooping.
Nah, I was in the wrong place, wrong time.
That's what I'm saying. You deserve that.
I didn't deserve that ass whooping. I didn't do nothing. That was actually a great day today.
No, you just said what you did.
I ain't do nothing.
You was in the wrong place.
Don't mean I should get a whooping.
Bro, there's many people with a bullet in their arm that like, man,
facts.
Hey,
but none of them niggas.
You was in the wrong place
none of them
at the wrong
But listen,
time.
facts are facts, and I didn't deserve that.
That's real.
Facts are facts. That nigga didn't deserve that bullet. I ain't deserve
you
that
didn't deserve that.
That spontaneous ass whooping, you just come in there, bust up. What about bruh? Couldn't do shit. It wasn't even bruh.
Man.
Bruh.
What do you do?
I remember one time my mom, when she actually she was like, I forget what I said to her, but she snapped on me. And I remember running around the house. She had a hanger. And I remember she threw something at the back of my head and I tripped and fell, nigga. And it was over with, bro. And I remember.
Only thing I ever got hit with was a lotion bottle.
Nigga, I got whipped with a bunch of random shit. I remember one time my mom threw a telephone, the old school telephone that was hooked up to the wall and shit, bro. We had one that was just out because you could walk around with it. It was that time, bro. It was about transitioning from the 90s, but you still had them joints. She chucked that bitch at my head, bro. Like, yeah, like her. Then my dad, he would do goofy ass shit, bro. He would just be he would just like punch me in the chest, like.
Oh, that's normal.
Nah, but he like, bro, I be chilling, bro, and I be eating, and this nigga just punch me, bro. I could choke and die. Like, nigga, I could choke and
Did I
fucking.
tell you to get the cooler out the garage?
Nigga, like, I could choke and die.
Nah, this ain't dying, boy.
Nah, shit. I remember one time though, I looked up porn on my friend's computer, and I had got in trouble for it, and then I lied, and then how did it go? I had lied, and then I ended up getting a whooping. The whooping was so fucking like, it was so severe, bro. I remember like I could not lay down for I literally was standing, and I would cry. I was like not crying, but I was tearing up because this is like going
That's
on. No, listen, this is going on hour 2, and I'm just up against the wall, bro. Like up against the wall. And then what was even worse was the dude. His name, I'm gonna name his ass out. His name's Gus Mueller. Fucking whatever. He goes and says like to everybody, because he got made fun of by somebody, and we were in the same class. He ropes me in and says, "Well, you looked at porn on my computer."
On me, you deserve that, bro.
I didn't say nothing to him. He was getting joned on.
Don't matter, bro.
So what? I had to defend him.
He knew the facts, bro.
But I had to defend his honor. Why I got to defend his honor? Why do I have to defend his honor?
He said he was looking at fake taxi on my iPad,
bruh. Straight like, and it was even more crazy. It was even more crazy. Yeah, and what's more crazy was like he was getting made fun of by some other motherfuckers, bro. I wasn't even tripping. He couldn't handle himself.
No, you probably laughed at him, but he was like, "You laughed at him."
Listen, you know what I did? No, this is what I did. No, because listen, we was in a classroom, bro, with older like people, obviously, because it was one of them classes where we had like the other class that like the higher class in there, so they would obviously be joning on the younger like ones or whatever. And these niggas would always be joning, bro. It was these 2 white dudes. It was pretty much like a whole bunch of skaters, but it was a mix of class, bro. But these niggas would be joning. I know, it's funny to this day. I still laugh, but I just think it's funny. He got joned on that hard. He had to rope me in, and I didn't even laugh. This is what I did when I looked at him when he was getting joned on. I just go.
I would don't look at me, bro. I'm rubbing you in, bro.
Because he always
speak a lot of words.
No, listen. Because
if I'm getting cooked up and the dude go like this,
listen. There was one time
I'm like, bro, why you looking at me like that? You the one looking up porn about shit.
Because listen, all that shit aside though, there's other times where they were joning. Them higher like upperclassmen would be joning, and listen. I would jone back, and everybody be laughing, and then this would go. Look, this what he be doing. This what he be doing, bro. He be doing this.
What do you do after you say it, bro? Did you deny it?
I just looked at him and was just like, for real, dog? That's how you that upset? You need that? So everybody obviously transitions to that.
Like, hey, bro, you looking up?
Well, everybody obviously transitions to that now. So we're on that now or whatever. But then this one girl goes, "Don't even trip." She's like, "Don't even trip." He probably did. I'm like, that's not the point. The point of the matter is this is supposed to be a friend. He brought this up in the middle of class because he was getting joned on because he couldn't jone back to them. Do you get the logic?
He got mad and went, "You looking up porn on my shit and you laughing." Even though you weren't laughing.
Yeah, that's the fucked up part. I wasn't even laughing at kid. Like, because he was my. It wasn't even the fact of that he had that kind of ammunition. I mean, I just didn't laugh because to me the jokes wasn't funny what they were saying, but everybody else was laughing.
That's funny.
So I'm like, I'm looking at him like, nigga, these jokes is corny. Say something.
That's funny, bro.
And without saying nothing, and he over here, fucking, he was over here looking at on my computer, and my mom had to, and his dad gave him a whooping and stuff. Now everybody's like,
oh, he told the whole story.
Yeah, he was on some spite, so almost spite. Yeah, and so my thing is, I'm just like, oh man, it's that deep.
Body.
So, oh yeah, bodied me.
I know you was like.
I was like this. I was at one TikTok. I was just body, bro. But my thing
is. This is a random segue, but since we're on the porn, if you cannot watch porn.
Oh, you finna take it there, ain't you? Mm-hmm. You funny.
If you are in a relationship and you cannot watch porn in peace, you should run for the fucking hills.
I don't think it should be I don't think it should be about a thing about peace though either though. Because at the end of the day, you are gonna do what you gonna do. regardless.
If you cannot watch porn in peace,
you gonna do what you gonna do.
If it's a whole issue about you looking at some shit, you need to run.
It is what it is.
It is.
It is. It is. It is. But I look at it like this. I feel like some people have gone through some things, male and female, because there are some males that are like this. And I knew some dudes that was hella cool, bruh, but they was like that. They was like, no, I don't like that. And you know, I get it. And you know what I'm saying? And they got this whole mindset. So they sit up on this, like, in a high horse in a way. And it's not a high horse, really, even though it may feel like that. But it's one of them things, like, it's just one of them things, like, some people go from being super sexually whatever this and then grow up to be like the opposite of what they want. Some people that's what happens. And it's so weird with people chemistry, because as you meet more and more people, bro, you'll meet some people where they'll tell you, yeah, I've been a freak since whatever.
Yeah.
They'll say that. They'll be like, yeah, I've been a freak.
Sure.
I've been a freak since.
But I chilled out, or I found God. You know what I'm saying?
But then you have the anomalies. They be like, yeah, I'm still a freak.
I know many women that found God in Big Natty.
I know a bunch of women that found
Big
God.
Natty Light.
No, they still out here sucking dick.
Nasty. Big Natty Light.
Yeah, they still out here sucking dick. I know. So I know. 100. That's 100. If I had a fax printer right now, that's all. Facts.
I know people, women and dudes alike. Mm-hmm. They have said to slow down on the Big Natty Light. Nasty. So, you know, I don't think you ever really slow down. You just might slow your consumption.
Yeah.
I think so. Whatever your muse is.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I just think if you out here snitching on niggas because you got picked on, you a bitch.
Well, yeah, that's what that is.
That's just what it comes down to. And what's crazy is at the end of the day, I'm gonna just leave it at this. I was straight cool and skated with dude and like was straight jammed up, cool.
Yeah,
with
he
dude.
didn't have to put your porno business out there.
It wasn't even about that. It's just the fact of the matter. You threw me under the bus because these niggas was coming at you, like.
You should have cooked them for him then.
Nah,
man.
Nah, because listen, my thing is he always be trying to say he was.
No, you could have been like, y'all got my homie
At that time, he
y'all
always
got my homie fucked up. And they got the gun in him.
But he started that mess with them, bro.
Never mind.
Look, if you gonna talk to them, because listen, at the end of the day, they always was gonna be gunning, because they upperclassmen. They didn't care. They gonna say whatever the fuck they want to say. They have to do it in a year or two. They don't give a fuck. The fuck, they don't care. So it's like,
what's one Joan that got you?
Well, it's not. It didn't get me. It
just like hurt your feelings. You was just like, yeah.
All that gunhead shit was crazy. That gunhead shit was off the charts. That nigga. Cause my head was like, obviously it's whatever. It's got a hook. It's got that junior joint. Stop.
I always forget. The man looked you in the eye and called you gunhead.
Yeah, bro.
I would have got him.
It wasn't a matter about getting him, though, G. This nigga literally just annihilated my shit. Like, because we was going back. Everybody was going back and forth. There's a dude named... And then he said that, and it literally just...
I ain't going to name him. I'm going to call him Rich. He had a pretty, like, big head back in the day, but he was stupid cool. And, like, there's a dude in class, science class, man. He said... Richard went at him first. Dude said, "Hey, Molati, got more head than he got body." Hit him with that one first.
I'm sorry.
So look.
I'm sorry. That ain't even that funny, bro.
On me, it's not. But here's the thing. Richard got mad and just got to crying, bro. It was just a straw that broke the back. That was it. Hey, Molati got more head than he got body.
I wouldn't say I cried, but I definitely like teared up and then I swung at him because I was so
you
mad.
fought over?
I was so mad. I was so upset. I had the Arthur fist, bro. I straight balled my fist. I have the Arthur fist, like, fuck this shit. Like, right before he swung on DW. Like, I was like, ah.
He fought the man. They called him gunhead.
Yeah, fuck that bitch ass nigga. I hope he on crack right now. Fag. Like, I hated that nigga, bro. I mean, probably not now. Maybe he could be an upstate citizen now. I'll take it back. But, dude, that guy was a fucking
He just came with some heat that one day, bro.
Nah, bro, it was, because every day it was a thing. Because I stayed.
Y'all was like.
Because it was a bunch of different people. And what made it worse was when we went to that school, there was already people who was like, because it was from It was middle school, yeah. So like in that transition, bro, yeah, it's multiple different grades in that.
I remember the middle school fights.
And what was crazy was all the sixth grade niggas that made fun of me when we came into sixth grade. Them niggas was all trying to be cool because they was getting picked on the other niggas, and I was like, fuck you niggas and fuck these niggas. I'm like literally was fuck everybody.
Man, they was just initiating though, bro.
I didn't give a fuck every day. Every day was every day. Bro, I remember every day every day I got into it. Every fucking day. It was to the point my mom, she was like, Big Frank, you need to do something because this boy is out here fighting every day.
Every day.
Every fucking day. Every fucking day. So when I be like, yeah, I fought like when that line from Color Purple, where she says, all my life, bro, all my fucking life, I done been fighting. And all I'm gonna say is this. Fuck every last one of you niggas, and I made it. That's all I gotta say. And I hope all them niggas know that shit. And the bitches that made fun of me too. Y'all some ugly ass sluts. Probably ain't you fat. I'm on that.
Every day?
Every day,
yeah,
nigga.
It wasn't like that where I went. We was cooling.
But, nigga, I was over there by Hazelwood East.
We was at Central East.
That's what I'm saying.
We was chilling.
Nigga, them niggas was just hating, bro. Them niggas was hating. Them niggas, that's all it was. It was just hate, bro.
We was chilling.
Y'all,
at the end of the day.
Y'all was. I wasn't. I was not chilling, bro. It was like, and it was what more crazy was I drew and I liked anime and all this other stuff. So I was already.
You was in a different. I shouldn't say weird, but you was
that's what it was to them.
Anyway,
that's what it was to them. I was in a weird space. I'm in, but at the end of the day, it wasn't no weird space because
it was just what you like,
and I still was around the shit that was like going on. Like I remember we was still hearing shots, we still was dealing with all that shit. We was going in and out of places to stay, all this crazy ass shit. So it's just like I still led this life of what you would quote unquote call a black African American child in America. But at the same time, like.
But you went through some bullying shit though, man.
So for sure. And I think that's why now when I look at it now, I automatically be like, yeah, if I see a bully, your ass got to get killed. Or if I know that you a bully, you a piece of shit off rip. Because it's just like, I don't care.
Do some bullying type shit.
Well, yeah, because then at the end of the day, when I finally was able to fight and stand for myself, people was like, don't bully them. I'm like, I know what the fuck a bully is. I'll smack the shit out you. It got to like that level because I'm just like, nah, you ain't finna fucking call me a bully.
He became a vigilante, bro.
Hell yeah. That's why I respect superheroes. And I really do.
You should have dressed up like a like a rat, became Rat Man.
Nah, fuck that. Niggas been trying to call me.
I'm here for the people that are being called.
Nah, niggas going.
Bruh, the moment you saw Gunhead, you just saw all rats. And you just started dressing up like a rat.
I think my biggest thing was when dude pulled it out though, because he was already trying to find.
He was trying to get at you already.
Well, the thing is, this whole week prior backstory, I was getting him the whole week, and he a grade older.
Oh, so he just found your kryptonite.
He found it. I was getting him because he was already getting me, and I was one day was like, nigga, da-da-da-da. He was like, well, the little homie don't even care. He'll still get up and fight, even after getting his ass whooped or whooping some nigga ass. I didn't care, and I still talk shit to him. So then he finally got that one day, and I literally just was like, hopped over that desk, bruh, so damn quick. I was so mad, bruh. It was one of them moments in time.
Like sand through an hourglass.
Yeah, it was one of them moments.
The days of our lives. I
just look at it like this. Nigga, people be sitting there saying that they went through it, but I feel like Bill for Mugs be lying. If you ain't go to a predominantly black public school to some degree, you ain't never. You don't know. You don't know.
Shout out to you.
What? For what? What I do?
Working at the gig.
Oh yeah, man, I love them kids, bro. Shout out to all the kiddos.
We work together now.
I love all the kiddos, bro. They awesome, bro. All the kiddos are badass.
The job is good.
Yeah,
without getting into it. The job is straight.
All I'm gonna say is this: without getting into it, it's mad rewarding. And if you had the passion or you cared for anything on the natures of the lines of that kind of work, then you understand completely where he and myself are coming from. It is just one of them things that it transcends another feeling, you know, like it really does. It's
facts.
It really, really does. So yeah, shout out
to Loco.
Oh, always shout out.
Shout out to Kyle, OTE,
for
Taco
sure.
King.
Bro, that man put up a video on
Hilarious.
IG. Boy, I was showing people. He had me.
TikTok. We on the TikTok.
Oh yeah.
We in there.
But see, I don't be on TikTok as much. I only did it during quarantine times because niggas need.
I like TikTok. It's a lot of information.
I like watching TikTok, but making TikToks is a lot of time if you're actually trying to make like a solid one. You ain't trying to just edit one on your phone.
Facts.
real quick and throw it up. Cause some of them motherfuckers be on there, bro. They be using. I be like, was this made on the phone? I go in the comments, be like, was this made on the phone? The creator comment back, be like, yeah, I did. I'm like, nigga, this looks like a movie.
Yeah.
And you did this on the phone?
Yeah.
He say, I did it with an Android. What, nigga, with this quality? Huh? You know, you're like, okay, make you wonder, you know, so.
Shout out to my friends.
Who?
I just got friends on my mind. I gotta shout them.
This nigga said, I got friends.
Had to do it.
That shit is funny as fuck.
If you know, you know.
That shit is funny, boy.
Because they watch. So
yeah, my thing is like as this is getting more and more notoriety, and it's funny because like I'll just be like. Somebody else be like,
I live a little reckless.
No,
that's the issue.
No, not even that. They'll be like, did you really mean the comment you said about da 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 da? You'll be like A to B, and I'll be like,
absolutely. Oh, that's you. Oh,
damn. That's 2 infractions this year.
Hey,
The third one's detrimental.
I'm 0 on.
Nah, bro.
You owe me a shot.
Nah.
Do say please.
Nah, you know what's crazy? You've had multiple more infractions than I have.
Never, I don't tap.
Nah, you've had infractions. And what's crazy is
no, my phone's going off a lot.
Yeah, you be having infractions. Mine only. This is the second time. And what's crazy I always.
Who is it?
I think it was Instagram.
His IG's one of the cleanest I've seen.
Whose?
Yours.
Bruh, like what's funny about it is I still feel like it'd be cluttered. Yeah, to some degree. To some degree. I just wanna
social media is weird, but we're in the matrix, so
I feel like social media was a part like it's not it was I feel like it was like an experiment that went right. That went right for whoever it needs to go right for. I'm gonna just put it like that.
Because some people get lost and they lose their whole head.
For sure.
Can't handle it.
For sure. That's why like the dark web and like the deep dark corners of the internet that are starting to get kind of like like the veil removed on it is kind of funny to me because it's one of them things like it makes you wonder a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Like was it already like a little plan there? Cuz I mean we was talking about let's just like the segue. Remember we were talking about 1800 century technologies when I was reading you all those conspiracies? It was like over like 200 conspiracies I read to you that one day. It was like at least just all different topics. Well, one of them that always piques my interest forever to the end of time is the 1800 technologies because of the fact that that a lot of the technology that we had and that they had then it was already like shit that was kind of like in the 90s to some degree. Like it is just kind of weird that that's never talked about because you know all the Germans and all them around that time were doing shit like that. Like you remember Wolfenstein, that video game, shit like that was going on. They had mecha suits that were built like that and had the technology for it. You know what I mean? Like there was already the connections that they had prior with other ancient, you know what I mean? So I don't know.
That shit bugged out.
Mad bugged out. But it's like they just put it in the games or they'll put it in this little novel or whatever and be like da-da-da. But
skew the reality of it.
Yeah, because I mean, bruh, they had all that ability to do that. And not to say that we didn't, but I'm just saying the Germans were on some shit for a minute. Oh, yeah. Well before America was like really
Probably still are, man.
No, they are. They are. 100%. The difference between is we ain't all in we ain't over there. We don't know.
Aquafina.
Bro, don't even do that. I will not accept that because I'm a chuckle and that's going to set off a chain of events. So I'm gonna leave that alone. I'm going to leave it alone. Yeah.
Shout out.
I'm going to leave it alone.
No, I said shout out.
I'm going to leave it alone. I'm going to leave it alone. I'm going to leave it alone.
I was just pointing out that the water's great. That's all. That's all I was saying. Aquafina. You ain't even got to read into it.
I ain't reading. I'm blind right now. You're like Charles, nigga.
He said blind mice with a clock.
Oh, shout out to my motherfucking cousin Daniel Kimball. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, if for all you people that are wine connoisseurs, I will be actively promoting his wine. It is some of the best wine that's out. He's talked to a lot of different vineyards. They are all loving his product. He just recently went to New York, and he was at Swiss Beats' birthday party.
Oh, he doing it.
He almost met Rihanna, but her entourage is just a little bit too thick. No, thick.
Oh, is that real?
30 plus people for one person. But he walked up to Winnie like nobody's business. And then he was flirting with Winnie, and Winnie liked it and gave him her information. He talked with Swiss Beats Mama. I think he almost said he ran into Alicia, but I don't know how all that had went, but he was telling me how Swiss Beats gets drunk and talks to everybody. He talked to Cassidy. Cassidy guy gave his information to him, and so he was like, "Yeah, I love wine." Cassidy was like, he asked Cassidy, he was like, "Do you like wine?" He said, "My nigga, yes, I love wine." Like exactly what he said. So he talked with him. He saw the Migos. He said those guys are the Three Blind Mice. But I mind you, this is why he said this, because Daniel is like, this nigga's tall as hell. He's like 6. Like he's
they literally like this,
bruh.
You're not.
He said they're like 5 foot something.
Oh, they're that short.
He said they short. He's like 5'6", 5'5", and I'm 5'11". I'm 5'11", G.
Yeah, it's pretty short.
And you taller than me. You like 6'2". I'm about to say you
6'4".
I'm about to say I thought it was 6'2", but yeah, you 6'4". So yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I'm a tall one.
You and my cousin both. Cause he taller than you. I think he like 6'6", 6'7", maybe. Yeah. That nigga tall. That's why I was like, you're tall.
I want to try his wine. I want to review it right on the show.
I mean, if I had any more of it left, we just drank the last bottle, and it was like passion fruit, pineapple, mango.
I need like a papaya wine.
Bro, he has all that. And what's crazy was he has like sour oranges from Vietnam, which is a mix between an orange and a lemon.
That nigga, that Frank Lucas. Oranges?
Bruh, they're sour oranges from Vietnam, and they're dope. He makes wine with them. He makes his base
oranges.
He makes his base of the wine with grapes, obviously.
Yeah.
But like he uses a green grape, and it's like fire. Like
That's
it's
tight.
A fire. I've had the grapes before. It's a fire ass green grape.
I need to try it.
Bruh, all I'm gonna say is this. Everybody, I will be definitely putting his information up
on me.
On up here. Somewhere around here somewhere. But he is definitely going to go to his Instagram,
right
follow
here.
him. He also makes food. He also has you can look it up.
Put something funny right here. Something random.
All right, I got you.
Maybe like a Chief Keef face.
Oh my god.
I don't know. It would be funny. It would be funny.
That fucked me up for 2 seconds. That didn't be funny as fuck. They be like, oh blah.
Jada Pinkett Smith.
What, man?
Is back in the news again. Poor Will, man.
See.
Jada Pinkett Smith said that she just wants to learn how to love. That's the new headline, man. She just wants to learn how to love.
So what? So I'm gonna just ask this off rip.
Poor Will.
What's Will doing? Is he like a Ken doll and he has just no wiener? It can't be like
no, that ain't Will, bro. We talking about Michael Ivory, bro. No, that ain't Will.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Will is taking the gentleman's route.
I think
he's just taking the gentleman's route, bro. Letting her like deal.
Well, that's fine, but he should just go fuck with Margot Robbie. They make a cute couple.
He did.
They make a cute couple, bro.
Margaret got her own thing, so.
Fuck, I don't give a. Hey, this is my fantasy, and I'm gonna live it how I feel. This is my dark, beautiful, twisted fantasy. Look, this is my.
If someone is accounted for, they accounted for.
Hey, they accounted for. That's fine. No, cap, because some people be not playing with that. Don't even play. I am not gonna set no fires or burn no bridges.
Who plays that game, Frank?
Who be playing that shit? I'm not saying no names.
As we shouldn't. We don't say no names. We don't play no games.
But you know it's facts though. You ain't got to say no names without calling it facts though.
It's facts.
Okay, that's all I'm saying. It's facts. It's facts. But I'm not saying
Unless they open and it's a thing, then let.
I feel like to some degree I feel like that's what it was to some degree. But then I also don't feel like
probably open.
I feel like it was, but I also feel like when August said what he said, I feel like that set off a chain of events because they had to like
deeper than like you just
because people already had conspiracies and things against Will and Jada already that lined up around in that realm already. So when August Alsina exposed what he exposed,
August was dropping off D and then dipping.
Yeah, and that opened up a lot of can of worms.
Ain't no one dropping off no D in my wife, bro.
Bro, all I'm gonna say
if I'm married,
all I'm gonna say is this.
Unless I'm dropping off D in like 80 others.
All I'm gonna say is this: you never know. Kim out here, look.
No, I'm not even gonna go there. I'm just saying, ain't no one dropping no D off of my ride.
Listen. If Whack 100, and I wouldn't say what all I say. If he came to that man, Mr. West, with what he came with, and
it was still a Ray J tape. Nothing like recent.
But it's not about the fact of you went publicly before Wack could even get it, before it could get where he went.
Trying to mark him in this character,
and then it still gets presented to him, and it's facts and messages.
Facts. Yeah,
that's deep. So my thing is you can say all you like, but the proof is gone. The proof is in the pudding.
Don't say you will. You will.
Didn't he though?
He did.
Didn't he though?
He did.
You will.
Kim tried to bully him,
and she got bullied in the end, and had to participate in a wedding that all her fans didn't expect her to be a part of. And
with
got
the baby and Marilyn Manson.
Goofballs. Look,
shout out to Marilyn Manson. Man.
Shout out. Ye last night was wearing a Marilyn Manson T-shirt, bro, that says "unsafe" on it. Gas. That shit is fucking great.
Shout out to Marilyn.
That shit is great.
There's a dude that sat in...
you know why? I got a theory to Marilyn, though, and I'm going to leave it at this. I think the reason why Ye has him around is because he is just that kind of person that just everybody's like... Because they know what he is, and it's been openly addressed. But, like, stuff with, like... Let's just say this.
Probably just make real good music together.
That, too, but also, Drake has been known to be messing around with some... And it's been documented a little too hard.
Cap.
It's not cap. It's been documented too hard. That's the part. My thing is it always gets presented to me when I don't want to believe it, and then once I start going into it, I'm like, wow. And it's known that you did this. And what's worse is, let's just use Millie goes, yeah, what we talk about is what we talk about. Huh? Girl, how old is you? Girl, you ain't got no room to talk like that. You like what, 13? You 12. Here, you better keep doing Stranger Things and keep that shit pushing.
Here, man. I'm gonna tell you what.
Hey, tell me all you want, Boo Bauer, but I'm gonna say, I'm
gonna tell you what.
I'm just saying, my G. It's funny that everybody's coming to him for that, and then gets flagged for you on Ye for having him, but bro.
No, Ye good, bro. Ain't no one flag Ye for real. People just in their head about whatever.
People flagging him, but it ain't that many people that we got to worry about.
Ye good.
It's too many people that know obviously the greatness, regardless of the point of like what he's done media wise.
But enough people know though, and that's the thing, bro. It's not about how many people know. It's enough. Just enough.
Yeah. At this point, yes, 100%. Yeah.
Fuck the number.
Yeah. I think it just irks them because they just can't believe it. They be like, oh, it was mid, but it's like he still made a dope. He still made
good mid-ass album.
It still was a great album, regardless. Yeah. And then one thing is I like.
But compared to the old Kanye, it was mid.
Yeah, because old Kanye is like
it hit different.
He's spitting, but I still feel like Kanye.
It was mid, bro. It was mid.
Yeah, I feel like when Kanye made that song,
Off the Grid was a hit though. Off the Grid, praise God, they hit.
Yeah, that one in 24 in jail.
I don't know about jail.
And Junior.
24 hours.
You don't know about jail?
24/7.
You don't know about jail?
Yeah, I know about jail.
The jail is lit. And then Junior watching me on my re. That was that shit.
It was mid though.
Hey, 4-5 summers. Hey.
Mid.
4-5 summers. Hey.
Another mid one.
4-5 summers.
Mid.
Never.
Cardi's dropping Narcissist.
You liked Cardi though.
I like Cardi.
You love
It's
Cardi.
my guilty pleasure rap.
You love Cardi.
I listen
so
to
how
Cardi.
you gonna sit here and call this man mid? That was your guy.
No, I'm just saying I wanted to hear Cardi verse, man.
4-5 summers.
He just ad-libbed.
Cause he took it out.
Yeah. I want to hear the Cardi verse.
Cause he already had that one verse. tattoo my ribs. I just tatted Onyx.
That my hit. That my hit, boy.
When he hit that line,
We want to hear the verses, man.
I just tatted my rib.
Onyx.
I just tatted my ribs. That shit had me hollering. That shit was great.
Da Vinci.
Yeah, that shit was funny. That was fire. That was fucking fire.
I'm excited about Narcissist.
I only listen to so many of
Cardi.
yeah.
You need to tap into Cardi, man.
I only listen to so much of Cardi.
Hey, shout out to the new American Horror Story season. It's lit.
I didn't get to watch it.
Shout out to Eva Morty. He tore it up at the end of Rick and Morty.
Yeah, evil. That shit. I don't think we understand that yellow portal shit.
No, they're going to get into it though.
Yeah, but I don't think
it's a whole nother dimension.
I don't think they're gonna push that automatically.
No, only a few people are even bringing attention to it right now.
Which is stupid because that's bigger than the whole episode itself.
The whole episode.
Because he's no longer in.
We never saw that,
and we don't know where that leads
at all.
We do not know where that leads.
Could be a whole nother Citadel of Morty's.
Where Morty is more, and then Rick is the one that's like literally the
slaved up.
Yeah, slaved up, and then that's a whole set of situations right there. But my whole thing is they've been pushing the finite curve for so long. They've been pushing this.
Them having the President Spider in the basement killed me, bro. That sent me
back.
Yeah, that whole episode got me with the chickens, bro. That was brilliant.
The chicken episode with the turkeys, you mean?
The turkeys, that shit was brilliant.
Because they knew each other.
I never laughed so hard, bro.
Me neither.
Like I was
literally that was bro. That motherfucker was wild.
Oh my god, it's better than Pickle Rick.
Mm-hmm.
The fucking chicken.
Pickle Rick was good though.
It was. The chickens became him, and he said, hello. I was like, what the fuck?
Tried to my bad.
They drunk as hell.
He said
the chickens were drunk.
He said, hello.
Hello,
I am
the president.
Bruh.
He goes, how do we know which president is real? He goes, I'm the real one. That motherfucker had feathers in his beard.
Come out of his neck and shit.
He's the real one. I was dying. That whole episode had me dead.
Yeah.
It's rare when I laugh that hard. There's a meme. I was in the studio. I was dying in tears. There was some meme. I'm forgetting about it, but the meme was crazy funny.
What meme?
I'm going to forget about it, man. But I was dying. I'm not ready for this shit. Laughing that hard. I don't know, man. The internet's funny if you let it be.
Oh, that's what you got. You just got to let it be funny. Just got to let it be funny. Until it's some shit that I guess that really will fuck up. Unless it really is. But I mean, a lot of the time it's just, I don't know.
But like before we wrap, Dune. Dune is coming. The movie.
Really?
Yes. Dune. Remember it. Batista's in it. Zendaya's in it.
What's it about?
Dune, bro. You never played the movie? The game Dune?
Oh, Doom?
Dune. D-U-N-E.
Oh, no, I don't think so.
Bruh.
I'm going to look. I'm going to check it out. And of all the games in the world,
I'm surprised.
Is it like Doom or Quake?
It's lit.
I'm going to have to check it out.
Dune, apparently it's going to be one of the masterpieces of like our generation. That type of movie.
What? It's supposed to be like
groundbreaking.
Like the Avatar when it came out?
Yeah, like the reviews. People saw it this week. The reviews are crazy. And I follow it. Mm-hmm. People that are normally like ass on movies, like they're mean. These niggas are saying this shit's great. Same with the Batman coming out. They're saying that's going to be a horror movie.
That Batman might shake us. Is going to be fucking fire.
Injustice is coming.
That Injustice movie, bro.
We're just doing a comic book rap before we wrap it up.
But I mean, Injustice itself is going
to be crazy.
Bruh. Oh my god.
Superman punched through the Joker's heart. They showed it.
Well, I mean, that's what he did in the comic.
That's a punch.
I mean, that's what he had did
in the game.
Yeah. So it's just like, yeah, y'all gonna have to do that. Up that. You ain't gonna put that in no actual movie. You better put that in the animated job.
Battle for the Realms, Mortal Kombat on Amazon Prime. Lit.
I still ain't got to watch that.
Run it, bro. There's two of them. Revenge of Scorpion is the first one.
Yeah, I seen that one.
Yeah, the sequel is that. Battle for the Realms.
I gotta watch that one. I just had finished Legacies though. That was just really good. I just didn't expect it to be that good. Like every other episode had me feeling a different type of way. Like the one with the robot and where it looked like this Mega Man style drawing or whatever. Like That shit was fucking dope. Like, for real. And the one thing that always got me was I always liked how all the different Sith characters looked. Like the one with the episode with, I think the most interesting one was the old man. And before I wrap up, is where how he looked very like just creepy
Yeah.
and old as fuck.
Well, he
And
was
very-
like
and-
lit.
but he had that Palpatine shit, and that's why his master was like, I've never felt that type of evil since like.
You want to know what episode got me?
What?
The old man and his robot that he made a Jedi.
Oh yeah, that's the one I was
That
talking about.
episode
That's the one I
was-
was talking about beforehand.
That episode was crazy.
Because it looked like Mega Man style the way it was drawn, and yeah. Well, he was setting him up.
And he knew what he did.
He was setting him up.
Yeah.
Because he knew that it was
He
gonna
knew
come.
that robot was about to kill like that. Mm-hmm. He
Yeah,
knew.
yeah.
Yeah. He was like, all right, it's time. Just take it. You know what to do. Bruh.
That motherfucker was dope.
A Force robot. A droid that could connect with the Force would be dope to see live action.
I just feel like them doing all this is like things that we just never.
Well, it's
got.
just gonna open up like all the things we're gonna see in the movies. Hopefully, like I want to see this. I want to see this shit. I want to see the Ronin Jedi.
That's what I want.
Yeah,
I want to learn more about
that's
the legendary.
it. That Sith alone is one of the best Siths I've ever seen. On
Dog, she
screen.
pulled out the fucking saber, my
The-
nigga,
bro.
and that motherfucker was spit. It was
the
a
umbrella saber.
yeah, the umbrella saber, and it spun. And then she said, "You know what? I'm done with this." Dropped that joint and
and
had
then
him
got the going.
with a regular saber.
Yeah, like
so
that. She
the
was that good.
Bruh, the umbrella was just to fuck around with.
Just to make it quick.
It was for decoration to fuck you up
'Cause she got rid of the umbrella when she wanted to fight.
when it got real.
got real.
When
She
he was
like,
like,
"Yeah, I'm done with
"Oh,
that."
I ain't felt though." That's what that old
But I ain't
man.
going front. The Sith was winning, bruh. The
In a
Sith
lot
had
of
them
them.
matched.
In
The
a
Sith
lot of-
had them matched.
In a lot of them episodes, the Sith, like the one with the sisters, the one with the
no,
two.
the twins.
No, not the twins. It was the sisters. It was the one sister who was the little furry, and then there was the other chick who took her in.
Oh
that,
yeah, that was a crazy one. Too.
that upset me. That episode pissed me off because of just the fact of how the daughter was acting, and then you get mad when she has the
That was a
lightsaber
good episode.
and shows herself
And
to
then
be true,
Killed it. Yeah, killed it with
and then shows herself to be a true
the twin
Jedi.
episode was probably my favorite too.
Oh, the twin one was dope too. That's another one.
The
that,
Luke and Leia parallel on that was lit.
Well, you notice
I'm
that
like, oh, yeah.
you notice the end that he goes, she's still out there. She's alive.
Yep,
I can feel her.
She's alive.
Meaning there's a chance that she could be
She
good.
could still be in the Force.
Yeah, she could still be good. I don't know. I like where some of them, like, definitely. I like where all of them ended, but it was just like the cliffhanger aspect I
Yep,
did.
still
Because I'm just like,
made you want to see a whole 3 hours of it.
yeah. Yeah. I definitely enjoyed that.
Well,
You already know.
shout out to
Locos.
Loco
Are
and
you-
the viewers, man, the people that do watch this. Thank you.
As always, are you loco?
Are you Loco?
Nigga.
Are you Loco?
I'm very loco.
Yeah,
Yeah.
me too.
Are
I'm
you
loco?
loco?
Then. I'm Loco then.
He said I'm loco.
I'm
then.
so loco. I'm on that dude's level.
I'm so loco then I'm locoed out.
Just like the skeleton, bro.
No, but you know, this is the snowball effect. You already know. We got to get the fuck up out of here. But
Yes, sir.
this is where we take these small, minute ideas and then they grow into these colossal conversations. I am your hostess with the mostest. You already know it's Q, and my other host with me as always.
Keys.
And we got to get
Peace
the
and
fuck
love.
up out of here.
Peace and love.
Yeah, we got to pay bills. Go on.